Hi, welcome to Divya's Tarot Readings, Divine Drishti Tarot Reading. This is for the month of July 2025 for the sign of Taurus. So, let's see what you're going to have for the month of July. This reading is going to go in this sequence. What is your mutual energy, current energy? What is your energy, and what is the energy from your partner? And we're also going to see what is the past, present, and future, near future that's between both of you. We'll also have an intuitive oracle card for your guidance for this month, followed by a tarot guidance, and we'll end up with a few messages for people who are in separation. So, given a good shuffle to the deck right now, and let's quickly start your reading. So, Taurus, for the month of July 2025, what is the mutual energy between both of you? Oh, the Six of Swords. Okay. Hmm. Taurus, I'm seeing that both of you are having a very tough time at the moment because I see the mutual energy is Six of Swords. So, there has been some difficult time between both of you, and you're trying to move away from that to have some clarity of what has happened between both of you. You would like to go, both of you are trying to move away from all the difficulties and trying to have some kind of mental clarity, or probably you're trying to relocate to a new place because of this kind of feeling of loss that you have towards the partner. Probably there is a new job that is awaiting at the new place for you, which might give you some changes or relaxation, is what you feel. All that you want to do right now, both of you, is to move away from each other to find some new perspective, heal the situation, and move forward in life. So, in your energies, I see the moon card, which means that there are some lot of hidden truths, and you have a lot of fear about some hidden truths that you had in your life right now. Maybe your partner has not revealed certain things to you, um, or they're hiding some specific truth that would help you take some proper decision. But all is not lost. There is going to be a clear path. So the situation demands you to actually get in touch with your own emotional self to understand what is the blockage that you have to heal the situation. So, our tarot guidance is not all about just telling you what is your current energy, but it also tells me there are some hidden pains, there are some hidden fears in your thought patterns, in your personality pattern. Maybe there is a fear of losing, fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of, um, you know, an anxiety that you have set within yourself that things may go wrong. So I would suggest you to, go for some kind of a healing to understand what your hidden fears are. What is that you're so scared about in life? What is that you're going to be losing, by having this fear? So if this kind of understanding of yourself could be analyzed, I think you will be able to move forward with this. And I see that the moon card is also connected with your emotions. You are a very, very highly emotional person. Being a Taurus, you're going to be very practical. At the same time, at the moment you're very emotional about this particular relationship. And in your partner's energy, I see the death card. Death card is not negative totally. Let us not assume that okay, something has ended badly or something has become so wrong that it cannot be revived or anything like that, unless until it is going to be a physical abuse or that kind of extreme situations. But this death represents there is something that the person had towards you, or the approach that the person had towards you has come to an end. And it is not just death, it is going to be a transformation because there is the sunlight, there is light coming up, there is going to be a transformation. Death is also the scorpionic energy. The moon is also heavily an emotional card, and the death is also a very emotional card. What it tries to tell me is that there needs to be certain kind of transformation in the way you have conducted things, the way you have communicated, in the way you have shown your care towards other person, or something in between your relationship. Please take it as it resonates, it because only both of you who are involved in the relationship would know. This is a general reading. So your partner, the Taurus person's partner, is going through some deep transformation in his life, in his or her life. This can be regarding their career, it can be regarding their family, it can be regarding their feelings towards you, emotions towards you. So there is a lot of transformation that this person is going through at the current moment. Okay, this is pretty heavy. Let us see, what has happened in the past that has led to this kind of a situation, and what is the present, and what is the near future. Okay, so in the past, I see that both of you are trying to control, the situation, or control the other partner, uh, and you would wanted to do the right things by both of you. I mean, you both wanted to have something very righteous, and it comes with a lot of power and authority that you've earned through your relationship, or in your life with the other person. But overpowering is also going to lead to a lot of chaos. So, and identify if you've been like trying to control the other person too much, or if there had been any issue that went beyond your control. So analyze that and see what you can do best. And the current energy, I see both of you are strategizing. You feel that the other person is a world to you. So that is pretty intense, because I also see very intense emotional cards in this particular reading for Taurus. And the person wants to give the world to you. That is what he's trying to strategize. He or she is trying to strategize and take some action plans and make some solid plans towards taking some action and bring fruition to the current situation. However, I could see that in the near future there can be a kind of an emotional unfulfillment, or mindset of lacking, in terms of support, emotional support, or support from the other person towards yourself. But again, I would say everything is, and the Five of Pentacles is right below the Death card, which means the person is trying to transform. Either of you is trying to transform what has happened in the past, but you feel that you don't have that abundance. You're operating from the lack mindset, whether it is in terms of materialistic aspects or in terms of your love aspects. You are operating from the point of lack mentality, which you have to transform, and then there would be a possibility for a good forward movement for you, or healing for yourself. And this trauma has to be healed, and you have to step out of this lack mentality. Okay, that is what I see in the near future. So if you take actions towards that, to come out of your lack mentality, which is the challenge, you will be able to succeed in this relationship and how to take it forward with the other person. Let's draw some intuitive card as a guidance, as which could help you to come out of the situation and see from a different perspective. Okay, beautiful. I have two cards that have jumped out. Lucky Terrace. The first card I received is heartfelt guidance. It's a beautiful card. I could see a lot of emotions are there. Probably the moon card that I received for Terrace is fighting between your emotions and your practicality, practical aspects of it. How to take it forward. Will this work out or not? Will this lead to a proper, prosperous family life that you're imagining or trying to manifest or not? So the heartfelt guidance says intuition comes from deep within. Cherish and trust its guidance. So it is suggesting you to get in touch with your own intuition, so that it can give you the right guidance, because this is completely an emotional draw that I can see here. All the cards that are here, almost everything is actually a struggle between your mind and emotions, and the emotions are very intense, that you're unable to contain those the fights inside you, or the turmoil inside you. So it's better to have, cherish your heart's energy, ground yourself in the heart energy, cherish your heart energy, and listen to what your intuition guides you to do. That will help you to bring out some solution to the situation. And intuitive creating, intuition fuels creativity, follow its guidance. So when you get in touch with your own heart's guidance, it's going to reveal certain intuitive messages to you, and based on that intuition, what is trying to tell you, take some creative action, is what the universe is wanting to tell you. So probably the relationship has become a little dry, lack of mutual care or love for each other. Maybe you lost a childlike energy between both of you. This is what I intuitively can pick up for you, Taris. So come out of that lack mentality and see from a different perspective. Get in touch with your emotional core and see what your intuition tells you. Based on that intuitional messages that you receive, try something new creatively so that you can bring in some kind of abundance towards the situation. All right, since this could be, this could also relate with people who are not in contact situations. Let's pull up four message cards. Usually, three message cards is what I aim at, but sometimes more cards do come up. Okay, it is dark without you. Both of you are feeling that it is dark without each other. I don't want to be alone. So the terrorist person feels that the person doesn't want to be alone. Totally understandable. The way I have treated you was wrong. Probably they would have done something which has hurt you a lot. Um, your partner could have done something that has hurt you a lot, terrorist, but the person is realizing that what they've done to you is wrong. So let us also have one oracle card from the tarot as a divine guidance for the sign of Taurus. Divine guidance, please. The Chariot. I think even Aries had the same card. It started with the Chariot for Aries. So it says that move forward. If you feel that you're stuck, I could see that there is a emotional, lack mentality in the emotional side or the stability side. There's a lack of stability, there's a lack of emotional support from each other is what I could see. That is why I see it is asking you, the divine is asking you, or the intuition is guiding you. Intuition guidance is telling you to take some creative steps towards the other person, creative expression of your love, creative expression of your stability, or how you want to proceed further. If at all there has been a lot of back and forth communication which is not love filled, stop all that and try to see from the different perspective. Take positive steps towards healing your heart energy. Get some intuition, get some creative way of expressing yourself and move ahead. So if you could move ahead, please use some creativity in the way you express yourself to the other person, and that will help you to actually get the issues resolved between both of you. And I wish you enjoyed this particular reading for the sign of Taurus. If there are cross watchers, you are also welcome, but just understand that your partner is also equally feeling bad without you, equally feeling very depleted without you emotionally, and it is completely dark without you. So take it as it resonates and see what best you can do. End of the day, all that matters is how well we lived and how well we loved. We don't have to be a doormat to anybody, but understand that the other person also might be going through a lot of issues in life. So give that space, connect with your emotions, connect with your intuition, be creative in your expression, and you will have definitely a positive movement forward ahead. Thank you so much, Teres, and let's meet again in another reading. Bye.